this is Mateo, and I hate Mario. I hate Mario. No, I don't. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Let's Playing this game. I hope Mario's mustache is flame retardant on Let's Play Super Mario 64. That was difficult. Either way, like I said in the last episode, I really like this level's 100 coin mission, and this is why. You can shell surf on the water. And it also makes you invincible, practically invincible against these guys, because they really can't push you all too far. Well, you can push them the normal distance even without any momentum on the Koopa shell, so it's very nice. That coin went in the lava, that's great. Now we're down a coin. Not like it really matters. There's quite a bit of coins in this level too, and if you're running out, you could always go into the volcano. I don't... Will he... Oh, ow, okay, this is bad. I am now Koopa shellless. Hey, guy, could you follow me? I kinda want revenge. That was my Koopa shell, my only Koopa shell in this level, and I have to do the entire thing without it, and we're only a fourth of the way there. Ooh, made it. Okay, cool. If you grab that box, the jumping box, you will jump around. Yeah, it was shown in Big Boo's Haunt. But basically, what will happen is you're impervious to lava while jumping on it, which is weird. You think that the box would burn up. Wow, that was really close. This level is very memorable to me, especially with all the moving, well, the things that are getting absorbed by the lava, sort of, till there's only a very little bit left. I love this level. It's quite possibly my favorite level in this entire game. Not too difficult, not too easy. Lots of fire. That is now burning Mario. Very easy red coin mission. Pretty easy 100 coin mission if you don't screw it up like I did. Just overall, pretty awesome, and lots of chances to get hurt and almost die like I am right now. Luckily, the bully got kicked back for some reason, and the lava takes 3 damage too. So basically, you could survive 3 hits without getting healed at all. Well, 2 2/3 hits. But now that we have some health, I can take another hit and move on to the puzzle right here and grab our red coins again to get another 16 coins. Completely missed that one. And just wait for the puzzle to finish. Now I'm going to talk about real life stuff. Although I have mentioned before that Let's Playing has really helped my public speaking skills, and it really has. However, there are some instances, like today, where I still can't talk in public. Well, not so much. Basically, today in English class, we were having an in-class discussion about just asking questions about a story called The Metamorphosis. And just one student in the outer ring would ask a question, and then all the students in the inner ring would answer it. And it was like hypothetical, deep thinking questions, not just true or false or whatever. And we just talk about it for like 5 minutes and then move on to the next question. And each group would last like 15 minutes. So it's my turn to go up there as part of the second group. However, I really don't say much because I'm one of those relaxed, patient people who are like, okay, let's go in a turn-by-turn system. You'll go, and then I'll almost die in the lava. Fire. Oh god. Swan dive into the best lava bath of your life. Oh, don't die. Do not die. Okay. Now I just can't get hit. What was I talking about? Okay, so I'm like, okay, everybody will get their turn. Everybody will say what they want to say, and then I'll talk, but it's not really like that. It's not as that structured. Also, there's a heart here, but it's pretty hidden. People call me. I can't tell. No, they aren't. So, yeah. And basically, it's not really that structured. Everybody just talks whenever they want to. So I never really got a chance to talk. So there goes my English grade, and that's the thing I had to talk about with interruptions, of course. So that's it for Lethal Lava Land. I'm incredibly sad because now we go from my favorite level to 2 of my least favorite levels. Yeah, there are 2 more levels in this set of, well, levels. And the next one is pretty well hidden. more than likely, you found it while trying to catch that rabbit. You accidentally dove too far and then ran right into this wall right here, into Course 8, Shifting Sandland. I dislike this level and desert levels for the most part. Mostly because desert levels have a tendency to be extremely long. There's a lot of sand usually, and I really am not one for sand. And more so than sand, there's quicksand, which is usually instant kill, which I find very annoying. So just about every single possible desert level I have not liked. Either way, for this first star in the Talons of the Big Bird, obviously the star is in the Talons of the Big Bird. What we want to do is hit the Big Bird, and then go on over. Also, Mario can break the laws of physics and gravity at the same time, even though they're kind of the same, and run up those towers, so you don't have to fly to them. I just like flying because it's faster. Either way, that's 2 stars in this video in 6 minutes. See, if it weren't for the whatchamacallits, the 100 coin missions, we'd be getting a lot more done here. But whatever, they must be done. Shining atop the pyramid. This one's an easy one if you use the wing cap, and I will show you how. Or you could also use the Koopa shell and shell surf over there, because there is a Koopa shell in that yellow box over there. Basically, what you want to do, like Lethal Lava Land, is get onto one of these towers, usually this one, and jump off of that because that's where you're going to get the most height. And then you could just fly right in here. Otherwise, you'd have to climb up the pyramid, and it's like in a winding pattern, and the walkways get smaller and smaller. So it basically gets very difficult. But that's the easy way that I just showed you. I want to get through this as fast as possible because I'm pro skillin' like that. No, I'm just trying to show the fastest way possible because I don't have the most time in the world. I wish I did, but I also just want to get through this as fast as possible so I can get off to other things. I'm not saying this is a bad game, it's just that I would like, there are so many more games that I like to play as well, and who knows how long I'm going to do this. So many. My ability to speak has really been deteriorating. That's a great example. I think it's been because of the lack of sleep, because I have a lot of homework and I just sleep late because I don't know why. Anyways, and then we have to wake up at like 6 to go to school, and then I fall asleep during school, kind of. Not really fall asleep, I have yet to actually legitimately fall asleep in school. However, there have been times where I've gotten close, and more often than not, I'm just laying down. Not so like on the desk, not literally like getting on the floor, just laying there. As I'm sure most of you have done. But I have yet to actually fall asleep in school. Both because I have a horrible camera angle. I also have this weird thing where once I wake up, I cannot fall asleep or take a nap until I am going to sleep until the next day. That meaning that if I go to bed at like 7 and wake up at 2 in the morning, I will not be able to fall asleep until I'm going to go back to bed for the next day. So, yeah, there we go. Or at least I've yet to try. I really don't like taking naps in general. So, we're moving on now to Stand Tall in the 4 Pillars. Both the Koopa Shell and Wing Cap really help with this. I would actually prefer to take the Koopa Shell just because I think it's faster. Because basically what you need to do is stand on these 4 pillars, and that will cause something to open up. We'll get to that eventually. But with the Koopa Shell, you could break the laws of physics as well, which is really fun. Jump through the wormhole it creates, and go to the very end of the game. No, not really. But you can just slide across all these 4 towers, and it will automatically count as a part of your 4 towers. I like to grab the coins though, just to be sure. Then they're a nice marker of when to ground pound onto the tower. And then that goes boom, and we can head down the hall. Into jail. That's cool. Camera angle, again. These coins will become important later. Since I said it, it must be true. But basically it allows us to go floating in midair. Okay. Mario breaks the physics engine. Again, he just stood on like a 90-degree slope right there when the hands activated. But here we have the first boss in a while. No, we had a boss in the last world. Never mind. It's later when we hardly get any bosses. I walked right into that twice now. I'm dying. Nintendo likes these bosses with the hands that have eyes on them, and you have to like shoot arrows, especially in Legend of Zelda. I never fought this guy before actually, because I never really made it all that far in the game until I got much older and finally picked it up again. But I'm talking about like back when I was 6 or 7 and playing this game for the first time. I didn't make it very far in Shifting Sandland because I kept on instant dying, and this could have very well led to me hating desert levels. I honestly have no idea why. I just know why I don't like them. I don't know what caused it. You remember how I said that the red coins were starting to get in more compact areas? Well, this level kind of breaks that. They're all over the place again. 4 of them are in the same general location. Must keep repeating every 5th word, because I keep on screwing it up. And there is one behind where you start, which I kind of forgot about. But there's also one in that block over there, there's one in that maze over there, there's one in the water over at the far left. There's one at the start, and then there's 4 on these towers. And there's also a cannon in the maze area, so you can use that along with the flying cap to grab these coins. Or you could just do the jumping, the triple jump, which I like a lot more because it's a lot easier to control. Although you don't get as much room to move. Also, now that you've stolen that star, this vulture is mad and he will steal your hat probably. So, hooray for that. Either way, we're going to have him repair the cannon for us, and the cannon is now prepared. It looks like we'd be stepping right into that quicksand stuff and die. Also, didn't know about this before. This tree is actually a warp zone to the cannon. And we're going to go ahead and grab the coin here, and then go back to the cannon to grab the last 2 coins and the coin I missed. Or not. What am I doing? Did I remember about the coin I missed? Because if so, that would be great. I don't think so. I think I'm just going for coins right now. Okay, yeah, I remember the coin now. So let's go grab it. While flying, am I insane? That's a very low plane, and you really can't tell where the floor ends and the mountain begins, especially right here. It just looks, it kind of blends in. But whatever, we got it. I suggest getting that coin first, just because it's so close to the edge. There's a very high chance of you ending in death. So either way, we finally got that coin I missed. Again, you should get that coin first, but I am an idiot, apparently. And now we're going to get that last coin in the air. And we just refilled the cap, so we shouldn't run out. So, hooray, we got this in the bag. So, flying on over. And I've suddenly run out of stuff to talk about. Good thing this is almost the end of the episode. I think this is the last time that we're going to grab. Yeah, it is. So, only part 8, 54 stars. That's like, almost 7 a video, like 6.5-ish a video. No, more than 6.5, more like 6.8. I don't know, somebody figure out, do the actual math. I don't have a calculator with me. But either way, this is Mateo, and I will see you next time.